Hello everyone, and welcome to our annual art show and open house today. We're extremely excited. We have a lot going on because art means a lot of things. It's a huge umbrella that covers off celebrating so many of our students and our teachers' talents here at the school. One of the key things as you enter into the show today, and it's very important to all of us at the school, is our community involvement. So we have already started to ensure that we are gathering all of our snowsuits for the snowsuit hunt, as well as non-perishable items for our Ottawa Food Bank. These are really important initiatives at the school. It's something that we take a lot of pride in. And to be honest, our school is about giving back to each other, but also to the community. So let's make our way in, team. So if you're ready, we're gonna make our way into the gymnasium, and I'm gonna take you through all the different pieces that we have in-house and do a little explaining as we go through. Right this way. Here we go. So as we come into this first part of our amazing art walk, we are celebrating all of our daycare teams. The kids are incredible. What you're gonna see, to be honest with you, it's much better than anything that I could actually create. It's pretty impressive. So if you take a look here, we've got art from our infant, toddler, and bilingual programs here for preschool, and it is fun. That one makes me want to go to the beach. So we are celebrating not only our daycare, but we're going to take a jump right into our elementary program, and we're extremely proud of our team. So if you want to take a look here, we've got grade 1, 2, all the way up to grade 3, and it's really a cool mix and mash of all things that are linked to either curriculum. To them as individuals, our students are so important, and that's what this is about, is celebrating. We've got our classroom quilts as well, and some incredible artwork, which I have to say, this makes me smile every time, and I hope that this stays in your head. What does the fox say? Yeah, 100%. We've got the art, and now you can sing it at home. It is in my head. Thank you so much, Miss McPhee, for that. Right this way, team. You can see that there's quite a connection again to things that are very individual and representative of our students, but also our curriculum and the variety of different things that we celebrate on a monthly basis. So, I mean, this grade 3 is a perfect connection from Remembrance Day, where we just had our ceremonies on Friday, to our social studies, to pieces that are all about the kids. Here we go. We're going to jump back into our kindergarten program right now. I'm not going to do this justice, Ms. Jensen, but can you actually just give us a little quick peek at what your team has created?
So Jardin is French for junior kindergarten. It's also French for garden. We're a bilingual classroom. So we're creating a community of children who are growing. And we have our helping hands, so we're growing together in our little community. And they are wonderful children who are growing and helping and learning and experimenting and exploring.
Phew, thank you. And we're going to make our way along. We've got our senior kindergarten. We've got our senior kindergarten grade 1s as well. And again, what you're going to see is that mix of art linked in with curriculum, which is super important. Art is one of the key ways that all of us, I think, communicate by just showing that picture and using our words, which is here at the school from a very early age. Now, it might seem like we're jumping around a little bit, but we're doing that on purpose. We have got this space set up like IKEA, so basically we're going to make sure that you get to every single booth so we can celebrate all of our grade levels. As we take a look to my right, we've got our high school art as well as our media arts, and I'm actually going to turn over the microphone to Miss Blake to give you a little bit of insight in terms of what's created here.
Okay, so this is the grade 9 visual art class project this way. We've been learning about the elements of art, so line, shape, color, pattern, texture, and also different types of mediums. So we've done some watercolor, some acrylic painting, and some work with clay. They put together these sort of collaborative abstract flowers using line and monochromatic color schemes, and then we learned about different watercolor techniques and even did a little bit of plein air painting at Gatineau Park.
Hi, I'm Mr. Olivier, and I teach the grade 10 Media Arts program. Here are some examples of the most recent work they've done relating to the 4 principles of media arts. Duration represents time. Hybridization is about mixing media. We also have interactivity. How do you interact with the images? And the point of view, which is the angle in which you look at the image. They have done several types of art. This one is by one of our great artists, Khalid. He's a very, very amazing artist. Lots of color, form, texture, and light.
Now we're moving into our junior high teams, and right now we're showcasing within grade 6, again, a really fantastic mix of the arts as well as different components from curriculum such as English language arts, and as well our after school clubs. So we do have our cartoon club, which a lot of our kids absolutely love. So you can see some of the pieces that they've worked on at the end of the day. On this piece right here, which I think we all recognize our school there, and this is by one of our students actually in grade 5 by the name of Max. Absolutely outstanding. So as we continue through our art show, we're going to be taking a look at some of the variety of pieces from our grade 5 and our grade 4 students. What you're going to notice here is, again, a fantastic mix of curriculum, of the arts, as well as some really interesting pieces in terms of art. So we've even got some of our sewing club taking place after school as well. And we've integrated science into a large majority of our art pieces today. Just like as we entered the school and you saw the fantastic museum at play, our science teachers again can see the importance between arts, visuals, and learning. The dioramas are really neat. Part of St-Laurent Academy, of course, is inclusivity and ensuring that we have that safe school. We talked about safe school over there when it came to the kinds of items that we bring in for food, but also when we think about our school, we are a WIT school. So what does that mean? What that means is we have a team of students starting in elementary that are mentors. So when it comes time to be helping and assisting students with regards to what do you do in a tough situation? What do you do when you're faced with some adversity? Well, at St-Laurent Academy, we tell everyone to use your wits. Walk away, ignore, talk it out, or seek help. Moving into our senior junior high teams, we've got our grades 7 and 8 expose. Again, a really fantastic mesh in terms of some of the art projects that they've been working on. And again, as we move further down, linking back into science and really pulling together all those aspects of what it means to see through the eyes of our students. literacy as a whole is really important when it comes to arts, hence English language arts. So, as part of our show, we've invited the Scholastics Corporation to be here as well to help us to really instill that love of reading with our kids. So we've got some fantastic books for every age here, as well as a setup here where our kids can sit down and peruse some of the books. And as you also see on the walls, we're continuing through with a variety of our student art pieces. And as you can see, as we continue through, again, such a variety of different items for the kids to inspire them, including that in terms of French language, books and novels from different cultures. And I know that the kids are going to like this part because they're going to be able to come in and have some fun things to actually buy, which I like too. This is definitely going in my office. I'm just